ciptaan terbaik.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Tapi push. Pita-pita. Dokter memanggilku malaikat kecilku, tapi aku tidak bisa terbang. Tapi push. Tapi push. Tapi push. Tapi push. Aku bisa mengerjakan semua pekerjaan rumah, kecuali memasak. Papi-papiku.
Mega kill! Shut down! Your team destroyed a turret! Initiate retreat! Ally has been slain.
Papi-papiku.
Ally has been slain. Monster kill! Shut down! Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Our turret is under attack!
Papi-papiku.
An enemy has been slain! Double kill! You have slain an enemy! An enemy has been slain!
Papi-papiku. Bisakah tali bonekaku kusut? Bisakah kamu membantuku?
Killing spree!
Tugasku membantu orang. Ayo
Ally
papi-papiku.
has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Ally has our base is under attack. Slain. Double kill. Enemy double kill. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Under attack.
Tetaplah bersenyum setiap hari. Papi-papiku.
Ally has been Our base is under attack.
Papi-papiku.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain. Has been slain.
Papi-papiku. Pipa-pipa.
Killing spree.
Ayo senyum. Itu penting.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Pipa-pipa. Dokter memanggilku malaikat
Initiate
kecilku,
retreat. Ult is
tapi
not ready.
aku tidak bisa
Initiate
terbang.
retreat. Okay.
Papi-papiku.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Gigi kakak, tali bonekaku kusut.
An enemy
Papi-papiku.
has been slain.
Tugasku membantu orang. Pipa-pipa. Pipa-pipa. Huh.
An enemy has been slain.
Papi-papiku.
Initiate retreat. Victory!
ban a hero. Your team is banning. Your team is picking. The enemy enemy
Harapan
is picking.
akan tetap ada, bahkan ketika semuanya terasa menyedihkan.
Pohon terkokoh juga lahir
Your team
dari
is
benih
picking.
yang kecil.
Tebis tunduk padaku, dan para dewa berlutut di hadapanku.
Tinjuku siap meladeni para pembuat
The
orang.
enemy is picking.
Aku akan meramal nasibmu.
Dalam keputusasaan, aku melihat
Your
harapan
team
yang
is
paling
picking.
terang.
Tak ada yang bisa menghalangiku, ikatan darah atau takdir sekalipun.
Aku melakukan
The
yang
enemy is
ingin
picking.
kulakukan.
Tinju dibalas tinju.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
Bercinta membuat kita tetap hidup. Aku akan menjadi suara yang memandu Nekrokip melewati kegelapan. Keheningan Nekrokip terlalu dingin, terlalu keras. Pergi! Heh!
Takutlah!
Air mata dan tawa, suatu berkah yang luar biasa.
Initiate first blood.
Sorry. Santai, kita pasti bisa.
Ini akan berguna. Rasakan putusasaan.
Lane. Lawan menginvasi jungle.
An enemy has been slain.
Takutlah! Lawan sudah level 4.
Gather at the turtle!
Ally has been slain.
Lawan sudah level 4. Lawan menginvasi jungle.
Aku seharusnya menikah dengannya.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Backup. Initiate retreat.
Suatu hari kami tidak terkalahkan.
Enemy.
Kembali sebelum menyerang kami.
Enemy double kill.
Hidup dan mati merupakan suatu berkah. Tidak ada lagi pengorbanan.
Enemy missing. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Ini bukan akhir bagi kami. Ada kenangan yang tidak bisa dihapus
Initiate retreat.
oleh waktu.
Understood.
Rasakan putusasaan.
Initiate retreat.
Tidak ada lagi pengorbanan.
Super control.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Ini bukan akhir bagi kami.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Kami tidak terkalahkan. Untuk yang telah gugur,
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Takutlah.
apa ini sudah berakhir?
Our turret has been destroyed.
Solo kill. Well played.
Aku seharusnya menikah dengannya. Dengan gaun
Watch out
ini.
for the jungle.
Our turret is under attack. Team destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Suatu hari nanti, Necrokip akan melihat kamu kembali.
Request backup. Enemy dominating.
Ada kenangan yang tidak bisa dihapus oleh waktu. Memalukan.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Takutlah.
Untuk Necrokip.
Our turret is under attack.
Perpisahan yang sangat menyakitkan.
An ally has been slain.
Air mata dan tawa, suatu berkah.
Kami tidak bermasalah.
Waktuku tidak akan berhenti.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Keputusasaan akan hilang.
Request backup. Enemy dominating.
Rasakan keputusasaan.
An ally has been slain.
Aku seharusnya menikah dengannya. Dengan gaun ini. Kami tidak terkalahkan.
Ally has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack.
Untuk mengenang yang gugur.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy.
Kehidupan yang berakhir. Suatu hari nanti, Necrokid akan melihat saya kembali.
Slain more.
Tidak ada lagi pengorbanan. Kami tidak dikalahkan.
Slain an enemy.
Berpikirlah kembali sebelum menyerap kami.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Battle lawan sedang sini.
Under attack.
Hidup dan mati merupakan suatu berkah.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Rasakan keputusasaan.
Our turret has been destroyed. Legendary.
Keheningan Necrokid selalu
Turret
tinggi,
is under attack.
terlalu keras. Ini bukan akhir bagi kami.
Initiate retreat. Legendary. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Punya kami.
Enemy triple kill. Our base is under attack. Shut down. Legendary. Double kill. Our base is under attack.
Perpisahan yang sangat menyakitkan. Aku akan menjadi suara yang memandu Necrokid melewati kegelapan. Air mata dan tawa, suatu berkah yang luar biasa.
Initiate retreat. Our base is under attack.
Perhatikan langkahmu pengunjung, karena Necrokip dihubung berbahaya.
Launch attack.
Ini bukan akhir bagi kami. Rasakan kebesaran.
Your team destroyed the turret. Has been slain. Sorry.
Untuk yang telah gugur,
The enemy has slain Lord. Initiate retreat. Solo kill. Slain an enemy.
kehidupan yang berakhir.
Well played.
Aku seharusnya menikah denganmu, dengan gaun ini.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Our base is under attack.
Aku akan menjadi siang yang memandu Necrokip melewati kegelapan.
Defeat.
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. Your team is picking.
Pohon terkokoh
The enemy
juga
is
lahir dari benih yang kecil.
Tes Alpha telah diaktifkan.
Bukan sekadar
Your
rumah
team
kita.
is picking.
Lautan adalah jati diri kita.
Dengan api akan kuhanguskan dunia ini.
Aku akan meramal nasibmu.
The enemy is picking.
Ayo bermain
Aku
bersama.
Putri No
Your
Aku akan
team is
melindunginya
picking.
dengan segenap jiwaku.
Pembunuhan adalah cara untuk mengobati rinduku, saudaraku.
Mereka memanggilku seorang pahlawan
The enemy is
karena aku
picking.
menyelamatkan negaraku dari kehancuran.
Sniper siap. Siapa targetku?
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Daun hijau boleh menguning, tetapi kebijaksanaan tidak akan pernah hilang. Waktu mengajarkanmu hal-hal yang tidak bisa dipelajari dari buku.
Thank you.
Habis dapat merusak negeri kita, tetapi mereka tidak akan merusak tekad pajak kita.
First blood! Great play!
Dalam kematian, aku akan lahir kembali.
Okay. Thank you.
Selama ribuan tahun, aku selalu gagal menemukan para manusia kuno.
Ally has been slain.
Anak-anak, kesombongan biasanya datang sebelum kekalahan. Habis dapat merusak negeri kita, tetapi mereka tidak akan merusak tekad pajak kita.
Attack the turtle.
Understood.
Lawan sudah level 4.
Selama ribuan tahun, aku selalu gagal menemukan para manusia kuno.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Semuanya sangat berharga. Aku akan lahir kembali. Diam!
Initiate retreat.
Anak-anak, kesombongan biasanya datang sebelum gegap. Bertumbuhlah bersama.
Slain. Double kill. Our turret has been destroyed.
Selama ribuan tahun, aku selalu gagal menemukan para manusia. Bertumbuhlah
The
bersama
enemy has
dengan
slain the
angin.
turtle. Request backup.
Understood.
Launch attack has been destroyed. Okay.
Daun hijau boleh menguning, tetapi kebijaksanaan tidak akan pernah hilang.
Ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Bertumbuhlah bersama dengan angin.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Your team destroyed a turret.
Anak-anak, kesombongan biasanya datang sebelum kekalahan. Bertumbuhlah bersama
Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
benih kehidupan ada di
The
seluruh
enemy has
penjuru.
slain the turtle. Our turret has been destroyed. Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Mega kill.
Bertumbuhlah bersama dengan angin.
Ally has been enemy triple kill. Shut down. Enemy killing spree.
Selama ribuan tahun, aku selalu gagal menemukan para manusia kuno. Anak-anak, kesombongan biasanya datang sebelum kegagalan. Semua nyawa sangat berharga.
Ally has been slain.
Berkumpullah bersama
Enemy rampage. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
daun hijau boleh menguning, tetapi kebijaksanaan tidak akan pernah hilang.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Dalam kematian, aku akan lahir kembali. Habis dapat merusak negeri kita, tetapi mereka tidak akan merusak tekad baja kita. Berkumpullah bersama dengan angin.
Initiate retreat.
Initiate retreat! Enemy unstoppable!
Waktu mengajarkanmu hal-hal yang tidak bisa dipelajari dari buku. Semuanya sangat berharga. Anak-anak, kesombongan biasanya datang sebelum kekalahan.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Berkumpullah bersama dengan angin.
Ally has been slain.
Battle pahlawan sedang steady.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret. Has been slain.
Anak-anak, kesombongan biasanya datang sebelum kekalahan.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Telah berkumpullah bersama dengan angin.
The enemy has slain
Benih
Lord.
kehidupan
Request
ada di
backup.
seluruh penjuru negeri ini. Dalam kematian, aku akan lahir kembali.
Lawan.
Dari tanah kembali ke tanah.
Battle pahlawan sedang sini.
Daun hijau boleh menguning, tetapi kebijaksanaan tidak akan pernah hilang. Semuanya sangat berharga. Dia! Dia!
Initiate retreat!
Mendukunglah bersama.
Initiate control!
Defeat. Ban a hero. Your team is banning. Your team is picking.
Saatnya berburu.
The enemy is picking.
Demi kemuliaan. Negeri ini adalah tanah air kita.
Please
dan
pick a
negeri
hero.
ini akan menjadi kuburan kalian. Lama tak berjumpa
Sniper siap.
The enemy
Siapa
is
targetmu?
picking.
Rio,
Apakah
maju.
kamu ingin berteman dengan
Your
Nana?
team is picking.
Mereka memanggilku seorang pahlawan karena aku menyelamatkan negaraku dari kehancuran.
Semua target terlihat. Kimi siap
The
menembak.
enemy is picking.
Aku adalah legenda Zlatan.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All tools deployed!
Bersama pasti menang.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian. Ha! Di balik kegelapan ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari. Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar.
Need assistance. Okay. Wait for me.
Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab besar. Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi kita tempat berlindung. Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan. Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab besar.
First blood. Sorry.
Biar aku yang bersihkan lane.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi kita tempat berlindung.
Super
Initiate
control.
retreat.
Lawan menginvasi jungle.
Request back up the turtle. The enemy has slain the turtle. Launch attack. Launch attack.
Akulah gembala
Launch attack.
bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian. Di balik kegelapan
Initiate
ada
retreat.
cahaya yang selalu menyinari.
Ally has been slain.
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar. Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Launch attack!
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan. Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi.
Launch attack! Request backup!
Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Launch attack! Attack the turtle!
Akulah. Di balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat!
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar.
Initiate retreat!
Sayangilah dunia, semoga cahaya rembulan. Aku akan bangkit lagi dari pohon kehidupan.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Request backup. Good game.
Sayangilah dunia yang
Ally has
telah
been
memberi
slain.
kita tempat berlindung.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Thank
Our
you.
turret is under attack.
Cahaya rembulan senantiasa.
Enemy double kill. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Ally has been slain. The enemy has slain the turtle. Our turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. Enemy double kill. Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat.
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar.
An
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian.
Enemy rampage. Shut down. Ult is not ready.
Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah. Akulah yang terpilih
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
Di balik kegelapan
Launch
ada
attack.
cahaya yang selalu bersinar.
Enemy godlike. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Sayangilah
The
dunia
enemy has
yang
slain
telah
Lord.
memberi kita tempat
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Initiate retreat.
cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
Great save. An enemy has been slain.
Di balik kegelapan
Our
ada
inhibitor turret is
cahaya
under
yang
attack.
selalu bersinar.
Under attack.
Aku akan bangkit lagi dan Momen.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Akulah yang terpilih. Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi.
Launch attack.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian.
An enemy has been slain. Our base is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Defeat.
Your team is banning. ban a hero. Your team is picking.
Akulah cahaya rembulan yang
enemy
menembus
is picking.
kegelapan.
Ayo bermain bersama.
Ayo hijaukan dan
Your
hidupkan
team is
dunia.
picking.
Keberanian dan kesetiaan dalam tubuh yang sudah mati.
The enemy
Waktunya
is
balas dendam.
Selamat datang ke pertunjukan sulap
Aku sudah
terbaik di
menunggu
seluruh
terlalu
dunia.
lama.
Akulah
Jin,
dan aku takkan mudah dikalahkan.
Aku Putri Northern Vale. Aku akan melindunginya dengan segenap jiwaku.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed. Request backup. Okay.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi kita tempat berlindung. Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar. Ha!
Request backup.
Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab besar.
Understood.
Clear up lanes.
Understood.
Wait for me. Launch attack.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian. Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
First blood. Solo kill. Well played.
Di balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari.
Okay. Ally has been slain.
Lawan sudah level 4.
Launch attack.
Understood.
Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
An request backup.
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar.
Lawan menginvasi jungle.
Initiate retreat. Okay.
Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab besar. Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi kita tempat berlindung.
An enemy has been slain.
Di balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari. Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
Unstable network.
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar.
Launch attack.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian.
Request backup.
Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab besar.
Request backup. Okay. Initiate retreat.
Great play!
Initiate retreat. Okay.
Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Launch attack.
Understood.
Initiate retreat.
Di balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari.
Attack the turtle.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi kita tempat berlindung.
Launch attack. An ally has slain the turtle.
Dia akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Ally has been slain.
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar. Ha!
Solo kill.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab.
Initiate retreat. You destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Ult is ready.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi.
Launch attack.
Understood.
Ult is ready.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi kita tempat berlindung.
Solo kill. Killing spree. Launch attack. Double kill.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan kedamaian.
Launch attack! Launch attack!
Di balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari. Cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi.
You have been slain.
Aku akan bangkit lagi dari pohon kehidupan.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Request backup. Unstoppable! Ult is ready. Shut down. Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed.
Akulah yang terpilih untuk mengemban tanggung jawab besar.
Request backup.
Understood.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah
Initiate retreat.
Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Dewi
Attack
Bulan
the Lord.
akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Attack the Lord.
Let's deal!
An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
Cahaya rembulan
An
akan
enemy
senantiasa
has been
bersinar.
slain. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Thank you! That was amazing!
Request backup.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memiliki. Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
Your team destroyed the turret. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Destroyed a turret. Ult is not ready. An enemy has been slain.
Akulah yang terpilih
Launch attack.
untuk mengemban
Understood.
tanggung jawab besar.
Launch attack. Okay. Your team destroyed the turret.
Akulah gembala bagi semua yang membutuhkan
Initiate
kedamaian.
retreat.
Understood.
Clear up lane. Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Initiate retreat.
Cahaya rembulan akan senantiasa bersinar.
Ult is ready.
Di balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari.
Initiate retreat. Okay. Instant kill. Mega kill. Ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita menuju kemenangan.
Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Slain. Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain.
Serang lawan.
Our turret is under attack. Request backup. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Semoga cahaya rembulan
Turret is under attack.
Superb tanking. Superb damage. Superb healing.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has initiate retreat. Request backup.
Semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
Initiate retreat. Slain. Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Initiate
Di
retreat.
balik kegelapan, ada cahaya yang selalu menyinari.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
An ally has been slain.
Sayangilah dunia yang telah memberi
Our
kita
inhibitor turret is under initiate retreat.
cahaya
Initiate retreat.
akan senantiasa bersinar.
Launch attack has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Ally has been slain. An ally has slain Lord. Launch attack. Launch attack.
Akulah semoga cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Dewi Bulan akan menuntun kita
Initiate
menuju
retreat.
kemenangan.
Okay.
Battle spell lawan sedang steady.
Enemy rampage. Initiate retreat.
Aku
Launch
akan
attack.
untuk mengemban tanggung
Request
jawab
backup.
besar.
Launch attack.
Cahaya rembulan senantiasa menerangi langkah.
Launch attack.
Light control.
An enemy has been slain.
That was amazing.
Di balik kegelapan,
Victory!
Iblis serakah dalam kipas ini tak rel.
to take this. And the early ball. And Markovic has got some work to do. And he just palms it behind for the game's first corner.
And this starts with a great run from Nuno Mendes across the box that drags the defender, leaves Leao wide. And Leao hits a great cross inside the box, and Bruno Fernandes almost gets ahead on it.
Corner taken short. This is Neto. Lifted in and just over the head of Marcelo.
Let's go, Croatia, let's go!
In terms of settling, you give the first 7 minutes very much to Portugal. One raid forward from Croatia. Kovacic. Space on the right for Sucic. He's not going to reach that.
That was good pressure from Portugal in the middle right away. As soon as Kovacic started to dribble with the ball, 4 defenders collapsed on him. He was forced to play that ball too early for Sucic.
Wide by Bruno Fernandes. Perisic didn't get there. Neto could. And he'll cross, and Ronaldo's on there again, and Livakovic came out for it. He didn't get anything on it either. It's gone behind for a goal kick.
And this looked to be a perfect in-swinger from Neto that goes right to Ronaldo's head. Oof. And they all missed it.
3 defenders, 2 defenders, Ronaldo and a goalkeeper. Just wondering how someone didn't get any touch on it. Bright start though. Cool evening at Toronto Stadium. We're a little concerned about some weather that's been floating around. The temperature's dropped dramatically, but at the moment it's staying away from this end of town. We are just a stone's throw from Lake Ontario, way behind the South Stand in this remarkably remodeled venue that is the home of Toronto FC in Major League Soccer. For Croatian across, and once again it's Budimir who's the target, and it loops over the top from the Croatian striker. We've got a lot of VIPs in the building tonight. Davor Suker, Nuno Gomez, great players for either side from yesteryear, sitting there with the Secretary General of FIFA, who is here tonight.
Croatia was able to connect a couple of passes. They've been doing better in this World Cup when they find Baturina in between lines, in between the defenders in the midfield.
Well, decided to release the pass, and then afterwards the challenge has gone in and it's drawn the foul. Croatia are not happy about it. Nuno Mendes ending up on the floor.
Got a little piece of them. Good call by the referee.
Give an idea of how bright Portugal have been from the opening. 4 attempts in the opening 7 minutes of this game today. They had 7 attempts in the whole of the final group game against Colombia in Miami. Jangan, I think he fancies these from this kind of range. We've seen him do it once or twice.
He's hit 1 or 2 of these.
Nuno Mendes has scored from a free kick in this World Cup as well. Dare we say that Ronaldo could ever be a decoy? Distance-wise, you feel it's perfect for him to get it up and over. Set of fans hoping. There it is, straight off the wall. hit it with too much conviction. Well, Gracic might disagree with me on that, but here's the effort.
Didn't get enough height on it to try to get it over the wall.
Cristiano Ronaldo scored his first goal in a Real Madrid shirt in this stadium in a 5-1 exhibition game victory over Toronto FC in 2009.
You know, and as you watch Ronaldo take that free kick, makes you think about a player like him that sets an era. How many players line up nowadays to take a free kick like Cristiano Ronaldo?
Leao has just comfortably got past Stanisic. I think he's got quite a battle on his hands, the man from Bayern Munich tonight. This time Stanisic has Leao in front of him. Martinez's header. Modric finds Batarina on this left side. He's got 3 players now through the middle, including the tall Budimir. Modric's switch was looking for Vlasic. Modric, the third oldest outfield player ever at a World Cup. Of course, the man who's second is on the opposing team tonight. There's Neto. And that header is actually going to go behind from Gracic for a Portuguese corner.
Let's go!
Mendes taking his time to come across and take it. This is right in front of the Croatian supporters. You can see the sun there, a bit of an issue for Levakovic as it's continuing to drop. Pace on it, and over from Vega.
This is an excellent cross from Nuno Mendes, and here comes Vega. He's got the whole goal clear in front of him. And he gets the forehit on it. You want to send those back where the ball comes from if he goes for that near post.
And a yellow card. Ruben Dias is protesting his innocence, but he goes into the book by a referee who does have a reputation for being no nonsense. You can see there the left arm. First caution of the game goes to Portugal. Sucic with the run down the line. And he'll get a free kick. And slow to get up as well. The man who scored a fine opener against Ghana in Philadelphia last Saturday. First real chance for Croatia to get some numbers into the box. Modric, one of two players standing over it. It is Modric. It's Mendes away, and then coming across is Stanisic.
The free kick came up a little short. Croatia has to take advantage of those.
First World Cup meeting between the two, but Portugal unbeaten in all 6 competitive matches. They won 5 of them as well. 1 draw between the two. That was in November 2024 in Split. Croatia win came in a friendly June 2024. Modric and Budimir the scorers in a 2-1 victory for Croatia. Diogo Jota was the goal scorer for Portugal. Both seem to be pleased about how the temperature has dropped markedly from what it was like when they would have arrived at the stadium when they first stepped out onto the field. We were up above 30 Celsius. And of course, Roberto Martinez pointing out in the press conference yesterday that his team has been training in the heat of Florida. Croatia have been in Alexandria, Virginia, so somewhat further to the north.
There's the big difference. Roberto Martinez prepared the team for the heat and the humidity.
But, you know, as these players will have arrived in town yesterday, extraordinary scenes. The highway closed coming in from the airport as they made their way to the hotel. It was officially Canada Day here yesterday, but it almost became Portugal Day. They were held up so much they arrived a few minutes late and walked into the press conference apologetically, but another throw for them here. Cultural significance of them being in this city. You can take a wander to the west end of Toronto, where little Portugal is found. But don't underestimate the Croatian support in this area as well. Not far from here, Father Camber Croatian Park in Mississauga, 20 miles away. A big following of Croatian fans are watching the game on a big screen tonight. Cancelo. That's off Modric. Didn't go out. Coutinho in field. And Coutinho spoke to the media yesterday as well, and he urged all those Portuguese Canadians to will this team on to victory. We need you, he said. Now, they set up Vlasic against him that time.
And that was good 1v1 defending. Won the ball cleanly. Unfortunately, they already lost it. And this Croatia's just sitting back at this point. And Portugal's going to have to start moving this ball a little bit quicker.
Cancelo cuts infield again. They're looking for the width that they've got on the left side now, and Nuno Mendes is Ronaldo. Good ball in, and Pongracic diving heads it behind for another corner.
And this is a great cross there. I believe Nuno Mendes, and what a great play from Pongracic there, as it looked like Neto was lurking there in the far post.
This manager likes it. One that Pongracic had to get to, you feel. Mendes again to deliver the corner. And once more it went all the way through and then was met at the back post before going over the top. And we've just passed the midway points of the first half. Portugal have had the better of it so far as we go into our first hydration break.
Transferan
Jadi warga, hubungi kami telepon 188 atau cek My Telkomsel. Pilih aja IndiHome. Kami langsung datang, jangan lupa cek dulu warga. Pasang, cetekin, gas. Waktunya IndiHome. Gabung sama 10 juta pelanggan IndiHome lainnya warga. IndiHome, dekatkan pengalaman.
Well, the tablet's out. Chance to pass on some tactical insight from both head coaches here. Portugal up to 7 attempts now. The only one on target was that of Fernandes after just 4 minutes. Full works out there. You've got Austin McPhee as well, the famed set-piece coach. One of Roberto Martinez's assistants. Coaching staff's bags of experience as well. Ricardo Carvalho's there. The goalkeeping coach is Ricardo, who famously saved the 3 penalties against England back in 2006. Look at this scene. There's the CN Tower in the backdrop. Wonderful view of downtown Toronto in Lakeshore, away to the west of the city of Toronto. Talk about some big moments in this city's sporting history. It's a long time since they won hockey's Stanley Cup. Walk-off home run to win baseball's World Series in the 1990s. The Toronto Blue Jays came very close to winning it last year as well. And the team that normally plays here, Toronto FC, won a treble 9 years ago. This one has had all the build-up to make it one of the great Toronto sports moments. And here is Sucic running at them. And it falls to Batarina. Shot repelled. Forced wide. Perisic now. Expertly finding space via Sucic. It's with Stanisic. Now Vlasic. Shitalo has been ever present so far, and they've partnered him since that first game against England where they conceded 4 with Pongracic, which has meant that the teenager Luka Vuskovic has been on the bench. One of those that they see as part of Croatia's future, though. The future being ushered in by some wonderful servants, not least of which the man on the ball now. And they've sent it away for Vlasic. Baturina in support, and now the flag is up.
Yeah, it seems like he's about a step ahead.
Great Canadian singer Nelly Furtado in the building this evening, and she's just seen herself on the screen as well.
And Portugal as a team, they have an excellent trio in the middle of the field, and Neves, Vitinha and Bruno Fernandes, and they like to play down the middle, but in order to do that, they're going to have to open up the field and really have Leao on one side, basically standing on the line, and here Neto on the other one, to open them up more.
Marcelo trying to open them up now. Good ball into the box, all the way through! And once again, somehow, it evades Ronaldo, who was arriving into the 6-yard box.
And here's the switch, that's what we were just talking about. They have to open up the field. And Neto cuts inside and hits a great in-swinger. Ronaldo is inches away from getting another World Cup goal.
Well, he's already the first player to score at 6 World Cups, of course. Love one here tonight. Now, Vlasic is there to stick a toe in. He's really helping out Stanisic on that side now after those first few minutes where Leao was taking on the Bayern Munich man on his own. Neto, Marcelo. Portugal were inches away from defeat against Colombia in their last group stage match. The length of the toe of Davinson Sanchez, the only difference between defeat and the draw they got in Miami. They've looked more assured, more confident. Vitinha said yesterday that the game ran away from them a little bit in the early stages of the match against Colombia. You can see the way they set about this task tonight, a bit more intensity. The applause at the moment is coming from their head coach, the man who led Belgium to their best World Cup campaign in 2018. To get back to his feet, and the referee played advantage now with Leao. Bruno Fernandes is in the middle. And it's him to try and keep it alive to the edge of the box for João Neves. Then Mendes again. And the cross. That's some bigger behind it, and so did the second one, and it's behind for another corner.
And the whole sequence starts with a Bruno Fernandes run into the box from midfield. This is what's going to help them to create opportunities. Here's Bruno Fernandes with an excellent ball across the box. Livakovic does a good job there getting the hands on it and pushing it for a corner.
They are with the corner, they play it short. Mendes want to go with his right. And blocked, and there's a break on now if Croatia can get upfield. Baturina was all alone, and he's lost possession. Fairly, says our Norwegian referee. And that'll be a foul. Every moment, every fall, every decision met with huge cries from both sets of supporters. That was the challenge from Baturina, and then there's the foul on Vitinha as called by the referee. Kovacic starts the move that brings Croatia out of their own half. Mendes with the interception. Leao now sets off on the run. Stanisic watched him all the way.
That was a good idea from Nunes, trying to find him over the top.
Possession very much going Portugal's way. You think, though, Tab, to a certain extent, Croatia won't mind losing that particular battle at the moment?
Yeah, I think Croatia looks comfortable. They came out of the hydration break with their line a little bit higher, and maybe that's helping them. But they're going to need runs like the one that Kovacic just made. You know, wall pass up the middle to break the press. Somehow they have to break that initial press and connect a couple passes so that they can get their players forward. They need to buy a little bit of time to push numbers forward.
Lucic penalised this time.
Looks like gets a little bit of the knee there. Knee on the thigh.
Neto. Marcelo's outside him, and this time an easier one for Livakovic. And Modric has made the early run, and look at him streaking away. And then there's tracking back. Burst in him. He'll be 41 in September.
And he just made a 50-yard sprint forward. We covered his game the other day, and we saw him block shots in the box. We saw him intercept balls in the box. He was all over the field.
The assumption is that he'll draw his career to a close at the end of this World Cup. There is the offer of an extension, another year from AC Milan. And of course, we wonder with Ronaldo on the other side, how much longer this storied career goes. Of the two of them, Ronaldo's certainly come closer to a goal tonight, and he's actually never scored in a World Cup knockout match. Neto, Ballerina was back marking him. This is Mendes now on the other side of the field. Renato Vega. So much of this first half has been played in the Croatian half. You can see the coaches are just trying to wave them up a little bit. In danger of sinking too deep, but then susceptible to the ball over the top like that one. And that was off the head of Stanisic. And it's another Portuguese corner.
Another important run from Bruno Fernandes out of midfield.
Bruno Fernandes poised to take Portugal's 5th corner of this first half. This time lifted in and all the way. Once again, just a little glance that time of Sutalo. Right now, those fans watching their team with a lot of Portuguese pressure on them. Works from the corner for Cancelo. Mendes lifted in. Vega was at the back, needed that header. Well, just 7% of this match has been played in Portugal's defensive third of the field. Croatia very much used to playing with their backs up against their mass ranks of supporters behind them. They weren't totally convincing here in their victory over Panama. It was one of those days where they kind of got the job done. They put Budimir into the game at half-time. He rewarded them with a goal. Not really mention his name too much, but here's a chance for them to come forward. Vlasic down the right. Sucic picks it up. Support from Ballerina. There's players available to the left as well. Vlasic helps it to Perisic. He shrugs off it, and they'll actually get it back. Sucic. No foul again, says the referee. The Croatians have not won too many decisions, and now they've got to try and get some numbers back, because here come Portugal with Leao on the other side. That's the Croatian fans you can hear. Well, Vlasic again marshalling him. Ronaldo's little touch. Set Bruno Fernandes away. Referee will play advantage for Croatia this time. Kovacic. Batterina. When Croatia have got it up there, Tad, they really haven't been able to keep it there, have they?
No, but it benefits them when they find Batterina. The last two times Batterina was found in between lines there, he was able to put one ball into a winger and the second one to Kovacic in the center, and then make that overlapping run on the left side. They need to find him a little bit more and see if he can come back a little bit more and combine to help Croatia get out.
We'll have 4 added minutes at the end of this first half. A goalless first half at the Toronto Stadium. The winner is heading to Texas, to Dallas, for a round of 16 tie on Monday, July 6th against Spain. Comfortable winners today over Austria. There's a Spaniard who will relish that. He was actually asked about it in the press conference yesterday, and he said you just cannot allow yourself to look that far ahead at the moment. Petinia. Portugal just having their way with the ball in this first half. There's going to be a fatigue factor as well, though, Tab, isn't there, for Croatia, if they don't get a little bit more of the ball, even if they are happy to sit back a bit.
At some point, you know, you have to move your lines up and you have to start sending numbers, and you can only do that when you're able to hold on to possession for 2 or 3 passes. That's what allows you the time for some of the other players to get up the field, and then you can find them in support. They have not been able to do that but 2 or 3 times this whole half.
Into added time, with a foul on the far side from Sucic.
Not much there, just a little push.
I think Croatia are going to want this breather a little bit more than Portugal at the moment. I think they'd be quite happy to keep this going. Here goes Neto. Another good ball in. Fernandes was up there. There's Leao arriving. He can't control the volley and sends it behind for a goal kick.
And another good ball from the right side. Another in-swinging ball from Neto. And Leao tries to volley right-footed. That was a pretty good opportunity. Should have probably done a little better with that one.
Rather sums up the first half for Budimir. He's been a lone front man as the blue shirts have sunk almost constantly back to their own 18-yard box.
But I'm not sure Croatia would be too unhappy with their performance so far.
Budimir's had only 6 touches. Just 1 since the 17th minute, so you wonder what that man is thinking as he prepares his half-time team tour. Very animated, Roberto Martinez. The Portuguese media were quite animated with him yesterday as well. Just the victory over Uzbekistan. As Budimir this time wins a free kick. Both sides, remember, finished second in their group. acceptable path, of course, in the early stages of a World Cup, but no second place now.
In a group where all the teams were changing position till the last 20 minutes, when England scored those 2 quick goals against Panama that put them in first place to stay.
Yes, it was a topsy-turvy day across those groups, Group L and Group K, that these two teams played in. Another Croatian free kick taken quickly for Sucic, who scored from this kind of range in Philadelphia in that victory over Ghana. This is Kovacic. Done from Stanisic, and they can now open it up for Perisic to chase. Neto is back with him. And with that, the referee blows his whistle. It's half-time in the round of 32. The Modric-Ronaldo showdown yields no goals in the first half. Bruno Fernandes, in fact, was closest to breaking the deadlock. Head to the dressing rooms. We head to half-time with a scoreline in this round of 32 tie. Portugal 0, Croatia 0.
Dikejar deadline tugas, merasa berat ya? Baru, sourdough dari Pizza Hut. Sekali gigit, langsung bisa ringanin kamu. Teksturnya ringan, lembut, dan renyah. Cobain sourdough pizza, ringan tiap gigitan, bikin gak beban. Pesan sekarang di Pizza Hut.
Pahamkan sekarang duit better di My BCA.
Goes to Messi, shoots. Oh, hits the post.
Come on, how is that, man? Ciao, watching. Vamos, vale.
Messi, great turn. He looks forward. Messi beats him. Messi, still Messi, shoots. Goal! Leo Messi! This is football!
Ciao, watching. Just watching. Play eFootball.
If football were a nation,
elle serait la plus grande du monde.
Não importa onde estejas.
No matter who you are, si te apasiona el fútbol, perteneces.
football unites the world.
El fútbol une al mundo.
Extra Jaws presents. Lagi, buktikan.
Extra Jaws, lagi berani, extra lain.
Belum ada gol yang tercipta baik untuk Portugal ataupun Kroasia di babak 32 besar kali ini. Kira-kira bagaimana Anda melihat jalannya pertandingan di 45 menit pertama kali ini? Kalau saya lihat dengan formasi pada 3-1, keduanya sama-sama bermain saling adu strategi gitu ya. Mereka saling menekan, tapi memang kalau kita lihat dari kasat mata, Portugal lebih mendominasi. Setuju nggak?
Iya, ada dominasi dengan start front foot dan agresi yang lebih dari press mereka. Bahkan Bruno Fernandes tampil kalau bertemu dengan Kolombia deep kali ini tampil tinggi, mendekat dekat dengan Cristiano Ronaldo dan di kedua flank memang ada dominasi di sana dan peluang demi peluang bisa tercetak dari aksi-aksi Pedro Neto, Leao, kemudian juga bagaimana bantuan dari Nuno Mendes dan juga gerakan-gerakan dari João Cancelo kerap kali merepotkan dan umpan-umpannya coba dimanfaatkan oleh Ronaldo, tapi sayang memang ada dua kesempatan bagi Cristiano Ronaldo, satu yang begitu emas
di awal tadi ya,
gagal dikonversi menjadi gol dan dengan dominasi yang ada ini mungkin akan sedikit disesali oleh Roberto Martinez dan Portugal tidak bisa unggul dari Kroasia yang tampil penuh dengan disiplin dan shape mereka terus terjaga, apalagi zona pertahanan bisa bergeser dengan begitu nyamannya untuk bisa menutup celah-celah passing bagi Portugal.
Ya, ini adalah highlight momen-momen yang tercipta di babak pertama tadi, di mana sesuai dengan apa yang kita bahas ya Adi yang juga Bonegara, bahwa Portugal mendominasi dan memang banyak sekali peluang yang didapatkan tim Portugal untuk mencetak gol sejak menit awal sebenarnya.
Ya sebetulnya dari catatan saya ada 3 peluang yang seharusnya jadi gol, tapi tidak jadi gol gitu ya. Nah yang paling terakhir tadi itu yang apa namanya, siapa namanya yang
Leao ya.
Nah, itu yang bola, kenapa bola itu mesti disapu langsung ya, sehingga pasti ke atas karena kena kaki luar, kena kaki luar. Padahal itu potensi golnya sangat luar biasa. Ini terlalu tinggi, heading nomor 13. Ya, jadi betul-betul seperti apa yang kita bicarakan sejak awal, melakukan tekanan yang sangat luar biasa Portugal begitu.
Iya, sayang sekali ya dia, kalau kita lihat di awal-awal sebenarnya mereka bisa mencetak gol lebih awal dan banyak sekali peluang seperti yang tadi Bu Nigara bilang, ada 3 peluang. Sayang sekali yang terakhir kenapa harus terlalu cepat dilesakan dan mengenai kaki ini
kaki luar.
Gitu.
Ya, ada pressure dari tim lawan juga ya, dengan bagaimana defending dari Kroasia sangat rapat mencegah Leao bisa nyaman untuk melepaskan eksekusi. Dan di kotak penalti sebenarnya runs yang dilakukan oleh para pemain lapangan tengah Portugal sangat positif. Mereka punya banyak kesempatan untuk bisa terlibat dalam sekuens ancaman Vitinha, João Neves, Bruno Fernandes, tapi juga bagaimana hanya satu sentuhan saja bagi Cristiano Ronaldo di kotak penalti lawan. Ini juga menjadi tanda tanya besar dengan segitu impresifnya penampilan Portugal dengan dominasi dari possession, dengan mereka begitu leluasa mengancam, tapi kembali masih belum bisa mengoptimalkan peran dari pemain depan sekelas Cristiano Ronaldo. Ini patut menjadi pertanyaan bagi Roberto Martinez dan skuadnya.
Dan ini adalah statistik di babak pertama di mana dominasi 60-29 jauh sekali, dengan attempt out goal-nya 9-3 juga dan attempt on targetnya 1-0.
Ya. Jadi saya kira memang saya setuju dengan Adi tadi ya. Ya, memang peran Ronaldo seperti tidak terasa sama sekali gitu. Ronaldo tampil bukan seperti seorang bintang yang punya potensi sangat luar biasa. Dia tampil seperti biasa-biasa aja, malah sangat sulit Ronaldo tuh mendapat bola. Ini juga jadi pertanyaan kita, ada apa sebetulnya begitu.
Jadi sebenarnya apakah memang panggungnya di sini masih bertumbuh pada Ronaldo atau tidak untuk Portugal sendiri?
Ya, untuk Portugal dengan pemain sekualitas Cristiano Ronaldo harusnya digunakan dengan optimal. Dan bukan tidak mungkin walaupun ada peluang-peluang yang dilewatkan oleh Ronaldo, tapi ini pemain yang bisa dalam satu momen kunci merubah keadaan dan tampil menentukan untuk Portugal. Jadi masih banyak kesempatan bagi Ronaldo untuk bisa lebih terlibat lagi dan bukan tidak mungkin dengan hanya satu peluang saja nanti di babak kedua bisa diselesaikan. Tinggal bagaimana progresi bola harus lebih cepat dan peran-peran yang ditawarkan oleh Leao untuk bisa mensupport Ronaldo pun juga dengan Cancelo dari flank kanan ini harus lebih positif lagi ya bagi Portugal. Dan memang masih ada kendala bagi Pogrančić dan kawan-kawan untuk bisa mencegah agar peluang bisa dimanfaatkan dengan leluasa dari kedua flank. Dan ini juga bukti bahwa memang kalau tampil terlalu tinggi kedua flank dari Kroasia akan banyak celah yang bisa dimanfaatkan in behind dari para pemain di zona sebelah kanan dan kiri dari sayap Portugal.
Nah, kita lihat di sini di mana Portugal lebih banyak ya tembakannya di sisi kirinya.
Betul.
Ya, sisi kanan.
Ya saya kira berbanding tipis ya, 18 dengan 16 gitu. Tapi ini membuktikan bahwa tekanan yang dilakukan oleh Portugal sangat luar biasa karena mereka nggak punya lagi waktu untuk melakukan delay. Dan sementara Kroasia sendiri nggak bisa keluar gitu karena kurungan yang sangat luar biasa. Tetapi sekali lagi, kenapa Ronaldo kok seperti bukan bintang yang harusnya bersinar sangat terang begitu. Nah, dan ini ini seperti laga-laga awal di grup gitu, di mana melakukan menghadapi kesulitan yang sangat luar biasa.
Padahal ini adalah fase hidup dan mati ya.
Ya betul.
Ini adalah mau nggak mau tidak boleh melakukan satu kesalahan karena kalau ada satu kesalahan mereka harus angkat koper kali ini juga.
Ya sebenarnya ada approach yang berbeda dari Roberto Martinez yang banyak kita kritisi, banyak kita keluhkan aksinya sebagai pelatih kepala dari Portugal, tapi dengan memainkan Leao ini sebenarnya sudah memberikan satu lagi kesempatan bagi Ronaldo dan dirinya untuk bisa bekerja sama. Dan Leao tampil sangat positif, berani mengancam, mengambil begitu banyak resiko bergerak menuju ke kotak penalti. Tinggal memang dari segi kualitas finishing harus ada presisi lebih dan lebih klinis bagi Portugal di babak kedua. Mereka sudah mendapatkan begitu banyak peluang dan harusnya sudah unggul 1-2 gol bahkan dari Kroasia di babak pertama.
Oke, kalau tadi kita menyayangkan kenapa Ronaldo tidak bisa seperti tidak maksimal gitu di babak pertama ini. Bagaimana dengan Luka Modric, temannya kali ini? Apakah dengan usianya yang tidak muda lagi, kali ini kita lihat dari babak pertama masih mampu mengontrol tempo permainannya, walaupun ya usia hanyalah angka, tapi lagi stamina itu kan juga harus diperhitungkan di sini. Ya, tapi memang Modric juga gak kelihatan karena memang kan Kroasia ditekan gitu dengan sangat luar biasa, menjadi sangat berat bagi Modric untuk melakukan sesuatu gitu, untuk bisa mengembangkan permainannya. Dan berikut adalah head to head pemain di babak pertama. Ini ada Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ya, dua pemain di lini serang yang sangat minim support dan minim bola-bola yang ditawarkan menuju ke pergerakan mereka. Ante Bunimir juga tentunya sangat terisolir, dan bagaimana Cristiano Ronaldo harus lebih banyak bergerak lagi untuk bisa memberikan tawaran aksi tanpa bola yang bisa diarahkan oleh rekan-rekannya dengan kendali bola dari Vitinha, dari João Neves, dari Bruno Fernandes. Kalau movement dari Cristiano Ronaldo bisa lebih mobile, tentunya ada kesempatan dirinya bisa lebih terlibat ya, terutama sentuhan di kotak penalti lawan. Tapi juga lihat bagaimana tadi Ai menyentuh peran dari Luka Modric. Kita lihat dalam build up 3-1-nya Kroasia, luar biasa pergerakan fluid antara Kovacic dan juga Modric berganti peran saling mengisi, dan bagaimana ketika coba build up peran quarterback dijalankan oleh Modric, dia menjemput bola ke zona pertahanan bahkan menjadi extra defender kalau transisi. Memang ini impresif, underrated dari sisi pertahanan di mana Modric menawarkan begitu banyak hal positif bagi cover dari Kroasia di zona pertahanan. Jadi dari segi pertahanan sudah oke, tinggal bagaimana nanti di babak kedua lebih terlibat untuk bisa mengencangkan sequence tekanan bagi Kroasia.
Oke, sekarang kita gini, kalau dalam soal pertandingan ini kan bisa dikatakan adalah sebagai tempat adu strategi para kedua pelatih, baik itu Roberto Martinez ataupun Zlatko Dalic. Kira-kira di babak kedua nanti siapakah pelatih yang akan lebih berani mengambil resiko menurunkan para pemain ini? Apakah nanti juga akan rotasi dan lain? Kira-kira siapa? Ya, saya kira bagaimanapun Martinez tuh nggak punya pilihan. Meskipun kita tahu kelasnya dibanding pelatih Kroasia ya, tetapi dia nggak punya pilihan. Dia nggak akan mungkin melakukan mengendurkan pola permainan mereka. Dia akan tetap dengan seperti itu. Tetap akan seperti itu. Hanya saja memang jadi persoalan harusnya ini kita ngomong enak di luar gitu kan, beban ada di dia. Kalau saya tarik dulu Ronaldo ke tengah supaya orang tidak lagi dia pusatnya. Gitu. Itu jadi persoalan gitu. Tetapi kan saya bukan pelatih gitu. Kita cuma ngomong enak karena kita nggak punya beban gitu kan. Oke, mereka itu kan sisi dari Bung Nigara. Bagaimana dengan Adiani? Tapi tahan dulu, kita akan kembali setelah yang satu ini.
Transferan masuk. Di My BCA, duit better dipisah di poket rupiah. Lalu kunci dengan kunci poket yang hanya bisa dibuka di ATM atau kantor cabang. Paham kan sekarang? Duit better di My BCA.
Sayang, nanti temenin belanja bulanan, beli baju, nge-gym.
Akan kuhadapi dunia, tapi Indomie Jumbo dulu.
Mau ke bulan.
Indomie Jumbo dulu.
Hydro Plus Isotonic Drink, minuman isotonik untuk segarkan aktivitas olahragamu. Hydro Plus Isotonic Pas, hidrasi maksimal. Hydro Plus Isotonic Drink, minuman isotonik untuk segarkan aktivitas olahragamu. Hydro Plus Isotonic Pas, hidrasi maksimal.
If football were a nation,
elle serait la plus grande du monde. Si el fútbol fuera un idioma,
يتردد صداها في كل ركن من أركان الأرض.
Não importa onde estejas.
no matter who you are,
Si te apasiona el fútbol, perteneces
to the biggest team on the planet.
El fútbol une el mundo.
Football unites the world.
Bangun Indonesia. Hari ini hari pertandingan. Tahun ini Piala Dunia bisa ditonton gratis di TVRI. Televisi milik semua rakyat Indonesia. Karena kegembiraan ini milik semua, kita rayakan dengan nonton bersama. Momen indah yang penuh kehangatan. Itulah Piala Dunia tahun ini. Karena kegembiraan ini milik kita semua.
Ini dia, kita menjelang kick off babak kedua, kita lanjutkan. Adi, kalau tadi menurut Bung Negara, sepertinya Ronaldo harusnya lebih maksimal.
Itu kata saya.
Itu katanya harus ditarik dulu supaya nggak jadi pusat perhatian gitu ya. Kesempatan yang lain bagaimana dengan Adiani?
Mungkin dari segi pergerakan yang lebih efektif bagi Ronaldo, harus lebih cepat untuk bisa menyambut bola di kotak penalti, harus bereaksi dengan agresi yang juga lebih di babak kedua. Karena kita lihat bagaimana pergerakan dari Pedro Neto kerap kali cepat untuk bergerak masuk dan kirimkan early cross menuju ke tiang pertama dari gawang Kroasia. Tapi kerap kali Ronaldo terlambat untuk menyambut bola. Kalau dia lebih eager untuk bergerak masuk, mengambil resiko lebih cepat untuk menyambut bola, maka akan ada perubahan nasib dari segi finishing juga bagi Portugal dan Ronaldo. Dan jangan lupa juga di babak pertama terlalu banyak Cristiano Ronaldo bergerak short ya, dan bahkan ini berbenturan dengan ruang pergerakan dari Bruno Fernandes. Oleh karenanya Bruno Fernandes sangat-sangat quiet dan bisa diredam, karena juga kerap kali ada benturan posisi dengan Cristiano. Dan kalau tadi kita berbicara tentang Cristiano yang lebih agresif untuk bisa menopang serangan, lebih maju menuju ke zona pertahanan dari Kroasia, tentunya akan ada perubahan yang signifikan, dan ini mungkin sudah dipikirkan oleh Martinez di mid game management di halftime team talknya. Tapi Kroasia kembali,
Apa yang harus dilakukan Kroasia?
Menyerap pressure ini luar biasa AI, dengan hybridnya defensive line mereka dari back 5, back 6, dari back 7 juga, dengan topangan tambahan 2 pemain di lapangan tengah. Dalic benar-benar memperhatikan ruang pergerakan dan juga aksi dari Modric agar bisa menjaga balance dan flow bola juga. Kovacic juga menjadi pemula serangan yang begitu impresif. Jadi semuanya terukur dengan counter yang cukup mengancam juga, dan Vlasic tampil cukup aktif di sektor flank bagi Kroasia. Jadi Kroasia dalam kondisi seperti ini masih punya potensi untuk bisa melukai Portugal.
Kira-kira apakah ada pergantian pemain yang di babak kedua ini sejak menit awal, atau bermain dulu?
Saya kira bermain dulu ya, tapi saya mungkin aja ada pergantian yang kita belum dapat infonya gitu. Tapi saya kira memang pergantian penting ya untuk menyegarkan kondisi tim gitu.
Apakah permainan ini akan dengan 90 menit atau extra time?
Ini pergantian.
Ya, sepertinya masih dalam kondisi Portugal bisa unggul di 90 menit, dan kita melihat bagaimana Matanovic ya, pemain depan dengan physicality dan kecepatan yang akan ditawarkan, karena Budimir tadi tidak tampil begitu positif. Dan kembali Kroasia sangat baik dari penampilan Pogačić dan Citalo. Mereka coba untuk lagi meredam ancaman dari Portugal.
Baiklah pemirsa, langsung saja kita saksikan kick off babak kedua antara Portugal berhadapan dengan Kroasia di babak 32 besar. Dari studio kami mengucapkan selamat menyaksikan.
The second half underway in Toronto on a beautiful evening in Ontario, Lakeshore, down close to the banks of Lake Ontario. A cool breeze has been blowing in from a storm has passed to our south. And on the field, these two teams going toe-to-toe with an early chance for Mendes. And he was looking for Ronaldo, maybe should have gone alone. Only 25 seconds on the clock as Nuno Mendes forced his way into the Croatian penalty area. Almost all Portugal capped in the Croatian half in the first half of the game. Tab Ramos, second half starting in the same vein.
Yeah, and that's what we've been waiting a little bit more of that from Mendes on the left side. And he goes through, and he could have been a little bit more selfish. It looked like he had room for a shot there.
Yeah, wrong option. I thought he should have just had a go. Opted to pass. Leao, Ronaldo's touch, Vlasic away. Here's the substitute's first touches, Matanovic. He loses out as well. It's been a hard night for any Croatian striker, but Kovacic brings them away now. Baturina to one side, and here's Petar Sucic. He opts for the cross. And now Vlasic. Kovacic again. Baturina's out there. The block is made by Cancelo. Modric.
It looked like Sucic had a chance to take a shot from the right side, but chose also to go for the pass.
Well, that's right. We've seen both fullbacks, or one fullback and one wide man, get into the box in the early moments of this half. and both times, or close to the box in Suchic's case, and he scored a fine goal at the weekend. They opted not to shoot. Matanovic now, trying to battle his way through. Oh, they picked it up. It's Kovacic! It's the side netting.
Oh, it got a little bit messy there in the middle. And all of a sudden, Kovacic picks up the loose ball and goes right through the defenders. And it looks like Costa got a little piece of it.
Just a little touch to send it wide and behind. This is Croatia's first corner of the game. Six for Portugal in the first half. Modric stands over it. Scored from these circumstances the winning goal against Ghana. They opt to go short. Kovacic. Modric. Now the cross, comfortable for Leao. Oh, and then he showed too much of it. And so Vlasic said, well, if you're going to present the chance, I'm going to have a go. And he puts it wide.
And we know Vlasic can definitely shoot. As we saw him against Ghana, he had a couple from outside the box. Leao took a chance there and makes a mistake and left it there for the shot.
More goal-mouth activity to start the second half, and I think we're happy to see that. Portugal have not failed to score in consecutive World Cup matches since the 2010 edition, when they were held to a stalemate by Brazil and Spain. And Matanovic's ball actually breaks as Sučić tries to bring it forward. Now a little bit of space for Bruno Fernandes. Marcelo is outside in.
You know, you'd like to see Portugal push the game more. You know, it seems like they get into the offensive attacking third, and then they turn around and pass back.
Ball on back. It's Fernandes, and then Leao rather wastes the opportunity presented to him. Matanovic with the foul on Vitinha. And the man from the Algarve sweeps it out to the feet of Leao. So after that flurry at the start of the second half, does it just slow down again for a moment? Seru, Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal's going to have to hit some long diagonal balls. You know, if you go from one player to the next to get all around, it's difficult.
Vitinha tried to drive straight through the middle.
Those long diagonal balls will help Portugal open up the field. At this moment, their circulation is too slow by connecting with all the players as they go from one side to the other.
And I guess the central point of this is that the man at the top there is Ronaldo, and of course he's not the most mobile at this point of his career. He didn't have a touch in the opposition box in the first half.
And there's been times where he's checked in where he could actually turn and go at defenders or potentially just go for the shot from outside the box, but he's not really looking to do that. He's just looking to hold the ball and play back.
17 touches in the game, none of them within the 18-yard box for Cristiano Ronaldo. Matanovic, Vlasic, Stanisic is outside him, Perisic is at the back post, Stanisic for the cross, it's going to come to Perisic, and Croatia has scored! In their World Cup squad, you don't forget this guy. Ivan Perisic breaking the deadlock. Ronaldo's Portugal behind in the round of 32.
And this play started with a throw-in on the opposite side of the field where the Portuguese players are not connected. They're not reacting. And here the ball goes to Stanisic. He's onside. As he crosses the ball, he goes far to the back, and there comes Perisic, delivering a big, big moment for this Croatia team. He keeps it tight to the ground and under the goalkeeper's legs, the only place he could go from there with the defender coming.
Seventh World Cup goal for Ivan Perisic, and he's now Croatia's outright highest scorer, ahead of the watching Davor Suker. They score with their first attempt on target in the match, and for all the pressure and the possession that Portugal have had, Croatia have just soaked it up and then delivered at the other end.
And it started with a quick throw-in on the opposite side of the field where it seemed like it caught Portugal by surprise.
Won the last 7 when they scored first. And their noses are in front now in Toronto. The second half, whose storyline is dictated by chances for fullbacks. Remember, in the first seconds, Nuno Mendes had the opportunity and he chose to pass when he could have had a go. Sucic, Matanovic, now they're spreading it wide, and the chase is on for Vlasic. Sucic again, oh, Vlasic, flag stayed down, and he can cross it, and they've got another one! And now the flag has gone up. Matanovic was there to connect the cross. It's clearly offside.
Well, let's see how Portugal reacts to this.
The noise now incessant from the Croatia fans.
You know, you almost need another forward if you're Portugal right now, because you're not finding your way. Not only are you not really finding it wide, but you're not having any danger up the middle.
Well, they're going to the super sub. Gonzalo Ramos is preparing to come on. Bernardo Silva as well. Leao got there first. Has a go! Off the woodwork, still alive and cleared. Portugal that close to an equaliser. What a strike that was from Rafael Leao. Hard Levakovic beaten. And that time, the cross a little bit more comfortable for the Croatian keeper. It's a response they'll want.
It sure was. What a cut inside from Rafael Leao, and he had unleashed an absolute powerful shot that beat the keeper.
Look at how this is opening out. Ballerina, he's got numbers to his left. It's Perisic again. And this time it's blocked. I thought it was Sucic that time. And it'll be a corner to Croatia.
And here's Leao's shot. He unleashes this powerful shot to the far post. Nothing the goalkeeper could have done.
Inches away from an almost immediate equaliser for Portugal. And then at the other end there, the runners in support. It ended up at the feet of Sucic. His effort draws the corner, taken by Ballerina. Matanovic. And Modric into the book for the challenge. Looks like Portugal are going to bring on up to 4 substitutes shortly.
Yeah, probably the right yellow card there for Modric as he stops the potential transition going the other way.
Confirmation Modric, second player in the book, 1 for each side. See at the bottom of the screen, 4 Portuguese replacements lining up, ready to come into the game as substitutes. It's taking a while for them to sort it out. Here's Ronaldo trying to get on the end of this. He's there, and he gets it past the keeper. But the flag goes up on the far side. The celebrations will be curtailed for now.
And that has to be close. But what a control from Ronaldo.
That's very close.
Wow, that is very close. What a control there from Ronaldo. And we're so used to seeing him things like this. But what a great goal that is. I'm sure that's being checked.
Well, they are waiting on the decision, but of course we have the semi-automated offside. It is being checked. The check is over, and Ronaldo was offside. My word, that was close. We thought the Davinson Sanchez one for Colombia against Portugal in Miami in their last group game was close. That looked pretty close as well. I think at this point we're going to have this whole rush of substitutions here. So Roberto Martinez is going to roll the dice. He's going to bring 4 on. So Neto comes off. Conceição is going to come on. And they've got to adhere the 10 seconds as well. Vitinha's going to come off. And Bernardo Silva is coming on. Bruno Fernandes is coming off. Nelson Semedo is poised to come in. Well, the fourth official's got so many numbers here, he's got to get his way through. close this offside was.
That's very, very close.
Well, that's a lot for Levakovic to deal with, and he can't. It's behind for a corner. Confirmation. 4 substitutes then for Portugal. Bernardo Silva, Semedo, Ramos, the super sub in many ways, and Conceição are all on. The first chance they'll have to make an impact will be from this corner, with Portugal trailing in Toronto. New responsibilities for these Croatian defenders to think about. Mendes, an in-swinger, all the way through. Renato Veiga didn't quite get there. Now at the back post as well.
Another excellent corner from Nuno Mendes, and it looks like
just a touch off Leao that sent it behind.
Yeah, he got a little bit surprised by this one. That was looks like a little bit of a hold there.
And they are holding it. Well, as soon as the ball was swung in, Veiga didn't quite get there. Maybe there was a reason that he couldn't get there.
Those are always difficult calls. You don't know when the player is just letting himself fall. There's definitely arms wrapped around them, but you never know when the player is letting himself fall or he's being taken down.
Let's have another look at it. Center of the picture there. It's enough. It was Vlasic on him.
These are difficult calls. It looks like he grabs him.
He's going to have a look. Jared Gillett, the video assistant referee, has asked Estes to go and have a look and review this incident for a possible penalty. Pulls the arms away, but hasn't done enough by that point to commit the foul. He's being asked to look at it. They're recommending a review for that penalty, so you have to feel it would lean towards him coming out and declaring that it's a spot kick, but let's find out. Here is the decision. Huge moment now in this round of 32
After
clash.
review, Croatia player number 13 holds his opponent with 2 arms with clear impact. Final decision, penalty. It's clear. It's clear.
Portugal will have a chance from the spot.
It was a tough call, but probably the right one. You can see a little bit of a pull there. It's just that at what point, right, do you decide when a player is falling or being taken down? He does hold them back.
And here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo spots the ball. He actually missed a World Cup penalty in 2018 against Iran. Missed one at Euro 24 as well. He scored 8 of his 9 in the Saudi Pro League this season. And here he is now with the hopes of a nation once more resting on his shoulders. Against the goalkeeper who has excelled from penalties in Levakovic. Ronaldo. 1-1 in Toronto. And Cristiano Ronaldo last time he scored in the knockouts. He scores because of the penalty given for that challenge.
And how many times have we seen him take a big penalty? Here he is. Makes Livakovic dive early to his right and goes right up the middle.
And that Croatian momentum stalls. And we're all level again. This goal, Perisic, will see them lead to 15 minutes of this round of 32 tie. Well, it has to be Ronaldo, doesn't it? It really has to be in these kind of moments. With that, we're going to get a quick breather. We might need it. The second half will continue after this hydration break.
Dikejar deadline tugas, berasa berat ya. Baru, sourdough dari Pizza Hut. Sekali gigit, langsung bisa ringanin kamu. Teksturnya ringan, lembut, dan renyah. Cobain sourdough pizza. Ringan tiap gigitan, bikin gak beban. Pesan sekarang di Pizza Hut.
Ah, udah pasti menang dia mah. Dengerin, mau komen apa nih?
Kita pasti menang.
Semua pasti senang. Kita pasti tenang.
Kok jadi musikal, bro?
Plot twist pakai simpati. Nonton jadi beragam. Tinggal buka, des. Klik, des. Pilih, des.
Salut untuk mereka yang mengubah angan-angan jadi kenyataan dengan hemat gerakan. Telkomsel 5G, dekatnya nyata, pintarnya terasa. Tepuk tangan untuk mereka yang mengubah momen gak asik jadi lancar, sungguh fantastik. Telkomsel 5G, dekatnya nyata, pintarnya terasa.
It's a key one. It has his side level. So what have Croatia got in response? Perisic will take the throw-in. He gets the nod from the referee. And the throw arrives and is caught. This inside box by Costa. They sent Pasalic on and Baturina has come out. And it's Mario Pasalic who is the substitute. Second change, of course, for Croatia. Well, this has warmed up so nicely since half-time, hasn't it? Portugal dominated possession in the first half. They didn't do an awful lot with it. Both sides out of the traps, a little bit faster, a little bit more intensity in the second half. And Perisic putting Croatia in front, but a lead that has been wiped out by a Ronaldo strike. Scored 5 goals in 5 games in qualifying to bring them to this World Cup. He's the central talking point of the team. And yet again, he's at the centre of everything. Drake, Canadian rapper, among those in the crowd tonight. Rafael Leao might want to meet him at some point. He's a rapper of some repute. Here is Leao. Portugal re-energised. And over he goes, no foul. That quartet of substitutes that Portugal have brought into the game. Here's Perisic. Lucu through the middle. He's got Mario Pasalic there for support as well. It's Mario Pasalic who does actually win that ball. Look at this from Perisic. And the strike! He hits the post! Bounces out to Vlasic. And sent back for Kovacic again and tipped over.
Wow, and here's the ball recovery. And Kovacic goes right through the Portugal midfield. Neves can't catch him, and he goes for that near post. And Costa looks like Costa gets a finger on it before it hits the post. And on the rebound, Kovacic gets that second shot also saved.
Just a touch on the first one. How important was that? And now a Croatian corner. Modric swung in high. And Matanovic was underneath it. He had a man right behind him. And now they go quickly. There's got to be a lot. 4 Croatian defenders back behind that. Well, Conceição to deal with. Pasalic, time and space. Matanovic had some time as well, and he goes wide. And another good save from Costa.
Yeah, the ball goes over the top. It gets deflected, and Matanovic looks like he's going to hit it left-footed. He cuts, and Costa comes out and cuts the angle. That's a great save.
Spreads himself well. It was going in from the substitute. Modric from the corner. Stanisic outside him. He can deliver well. So, of course, will Modric. It's blocked. It'll be a Croatian throw.
And it seems like this Croatia team is getting more and more confidence in attack.
Sucic. Trying to turn and go with it. Stanisic to deliver the cross. It was a healthy one. Suddenly, it's Croatia camped in the Portuguese half of the field. Kovacic had an injury here. Season. He's got fresh legs at this World Cup. This is Perisic. Hangs it up deep. Away by Mendes. So the 43,000 inside the Toronto Stadium tonight, and they're now seeing two teams absolutely going at each other. Vastly experienced as well.
Now it seems like Portugal needs to settle down and regroup, get a hold of the ball again.
Just wondering if the four changes actually disrupted Portugal too much.
They have.
Perisic. And Perisic was there, but so was Vega. Just trying to get things together. Of course, it was the corner that the four subs effectively came in for. And Ronaldo is now actually saying to his players, just cool it a little bit. Well, it's bold, isn't it? And managers live and die by the decisions. And Roberto Martinez brought the four subs on. Promptly his side, of course, is level. But it's been a fair Croatian response.
Martinez really needed to make some changes, and he did. He went with four of them at one time, found himself with a corner and a goal right away. So before we could see the Portugal team even settle into the new players coming in, they were already tied, so they were already playing a different game now.
He's going to bring on his fifth. Ruben Neves. And look at them break that line. And they're through with Sucic. Croatia back in front. But the celebration short-lived because the offside flag is up. Another really close call.
It's very close, and what a great ball there. Sucic finds himself alone in front of the keeper and tucks it into the front post, but he's barely offsides.
Here's the other change. And the number on the board is the number 7 for Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo is being substituted out. Could this be the last time we see him at a FIFA World Cup in a Portugal shirt? He scores tonight. He leaves the field with 10 minutes to play. A lasting mark on this game, and of course at some point in the future a lasting legacy on Portuguese football. Will sit at the front and centre of that country's history in the sport. And we said Roberto Martinez was bold. He brought 4 changes on in one go, and now he's brought his goal scorer and his captain out of the match.
Yeah, well, obviously he has all of the experience. Roberto Martinez has been in a lot of these games. It is a courageous decision to take Cristiano Ronaldo out of a tied game.
Momentum has swung as well.
It has, and I'm not going to make a comparison between players, but yesterday's game Belgium was playing, and at the worst time they're down 2-0 and they take De Bruyne and Doku out, And you would think there's, you know, how are they going to come back without those two guys? But that's exactly what Belgium did, and sometimes the manager knows best.
You can't say he's ducked the call, can you? He's made the call, and will Portugal profit from it? Will they get through, and will we see Ronaldo on Monday in Dallas against Spain? He's going to need the players out there on the field to get him there now. Extra time awaits, and it was to go to a penalty shootout. Well, Croatia 4 for 4 at World Cups. Here's how close they were, though, to getting a second. An offside decision on Pedar Sucic. Perisic is keeping the chase up, but Nelson Semedo has done well, and now here they come. Portugal on the other side. Nuno Mendes. Away from Vlasic. Leao. 3 in the middle. Over the heads of the jumping Conceição.
But that's what Portugal needs to do a little bit more, push the pace of the game when they have the ball. In this case, they sent a lot of numbers forward. Not sure that Conceição is the one you want to be looking for in the box for the header, but he was there.
Minutes to go, plus added time. Vega. Costa. Well, there's plenty of space in that Portuguese midfield for the moment. And now Conceição has broken the line. Got a man in the middle, others arriving, and he'll win the corner. Look out for the contact as well. Remember, Vega won the penalty. Was converted by Ronaldo from a Portuguese corner on that side of the field. Over goes Nuno Mendes to take it.
And just about every one of his corners has been dangerous.
Swinger again and headed wide. Well, he got there this time.
That's the second time that Vega seems to get a clear shot at it. Very similar to the one he had in the first half.
Yeah, that was a header that was firmly met, wasn't it? And went just over the crossbar. The moments of Portugal in this second half. Leao hitting the woodwork as well. The chance for Mendes, seconds into the second period. And then really hit with the sucker punch as Perisic punished them. Spanish media had dubbed this match as the duel between Modric and Ronaldo. So we only have one of them on the field now. Low, bringing it out from the back. This is Modric. Calmly brought down by Pedar Sucic. He hangs it up. It's headed wide. Mario Pasalic, head in hands. It was a moment for him and those fans to dream.
And here's the cutback from Sucic. Wow, and that's close. Pasalic barely misses that one, and it all started with a Luka Modric ball over the top.
Croatia have looked to have so much more cutting edge in the second half, haven't they?
They have. If at halftime we would have talked about who deserved to be ahead, even though there wasn't a lot of chances, it was certainly Portugal. I'm not sure we can say that anymore. I think this 1-1 result at this point seems like a pretty fair result for what we've seen.
Final minute plus added time. Guardiola is due to come on for Croatia. We're looking at 10 additional minutes. Plenty of time for somebody to be a hero then. Matanovic, I think they've certainly been more threatening with him up there as well. Seen at times in this second half, slowly but surely, Croatia getting hold of the ball in the middle of the field more and starting to dictate the terms. And Roberto Martinez said that they have to take the game where they want to take it to. And it's at times got a little away from Portugal. As the board goes up and confirms, we're into 10 added minutes at the end of this round of 32 tie at the Toronto Stadium, the west edge of the city. Still blue sky above us. And Stanisic takes no chances. Portugal corner. Stoppage time at the end of the 90. And the header is glancing and ultimately wide.
It looks like Ramos tried to flick it.
It was Gonzalo Ramos at the near post who got the first touch to it. Vlasic comes out. Bosko Guardiola is on. And Perisic is going to move up.
And Guardiola's had a little bit of an up and down World Cup. He's been in and out of the lineup. I think he's been going through some injuries.
That's right, injured at the turn of the year with Manchester City. It was a nasty shin injury. Came in similar time of the game, actually, against Ghana, having started the first two matches. Mendes cuts one way and then the other, and the referee waves away the penalty appeals, which were instantaneous. Vega sticks a touch in. Ruben Neves. Conceição helps it wide to the right. They've got Nelson Semedo on that flank of the field now. Vega again. Is there to be a winner? What will we go to extra time? Leao stretches his legs, stretches Stanisic along the way. Diaz. Now again, there's a little bit of space to run into. Goes for the early ball. And that is in! The super sub does it again! Hearts are broken in stoppage time in Toronto.
And just when we thought Croatia was getting comfortable and taking over the game, here comes the ball from Leao, and what a header from Ramos that goes right into the far post, right in between two defenders. What a huge, huge goal this is for Portugal.
Makes a name for himself from coming off the bench and impacting games, and Gonzalo Ramos may well have just put Portugal into the round of 16. And what goes through that man's mind at this moment? There is still time. We haven't yet reached halfway through the 10 added minutes, and we'll go beyond that.
And when you're a competitor like that man, what he's thinking about is how much time do we have left for us to come back?
And Kramaric is going to be thrown on. Man whose injuries have kept him out of this World Cup so far replaces Kovacic. Well, if you're looking for a goal, he might be the man to provide it, of course. This stadium absolutely rocking now. And Portugal have come from behind. Petar Sucic with the cross, Vega with the clearance away. The latest of interventions from Gonzalo Ramos. Scored 7 times for the bench for his club side, Paris Saint-Germain this season. That's a huge goal. Here's the cross, into the box now. Basilic up there, Vega heads away. Anyway, will do for Portugal for now, but there's still a lot of game time to be played. Guardiola going in. Leao now can try and break. Well, Croatia are going to bring the numbers, of course. There's going to be some gaps at the other end. That was very risky from Conceição. Here's Vega, and there's room on the other side of the field now for Semedo. You think about gutsy calls. Roberto Martinez changes 4 players as there's a late challenge in off the ball and Perisic is into the box. And then he subs out Cristiano Ronaldo, who had equalised from the penalty spot. His side now goes on to lead.
Martinez made all the tough calls, and they have worked out for him.
Ramos, a to 4 goals at the FIFA World Cup. Only Ronaldo with his 11, and the great Eusebio with 9 has scored more. I was walking around Little Portugal the other day, walking the cafes, on the walls, the pictures, the Portuguese 1966 team that went so close with Eusebio at the helm. And blazoned on the wall as well was a big picture of Cristiano Ronaldo, a European Championship trophy in his hand.